And then I will spin our Wiener. Have I seen the market board PvP? Sure, I probably have seen a couple of them, but I do want to get started because I end up starting us like 5 minutes late. So I will just spin us. You know what? I was thinking if I just wanted to spin us something else instead, like if I wanted to spin us just solid colors instead. Or do you guys want the mega wheel, or do you want a do you want a smaller wheel? Do you want more choice? I'll spin this one. I wasn't thinking about it. I'll spin this. It don't matter. What we get is what we get. Except the fact I don't want to do brown for like the 15th time. We're not doing brown. Give us something else besides brown. We'll do brown next time if it gives us brown. I'm just so tired of seeing brown. Dark red. Okay, we could do dark red. I like that. I like dark red. Are we double redding? Dark red, rust red. Interesting. I'm doing it. I'm good with that. Dark red, rust red. If you guys need... Hello, Tina. If you guys need dark red, just trade me. If you do not have dark red because you're free to play, supplement with the darkest red that is available that's not rust red. Okay. Here. Oops. I can do 5. Trade me if you need some. You all become red mages, red grobies. Need some darker red. Haru. How are you doing? Stealing all my dark red. Giving me gelatin. Okay. Let me get the timer set. Beans. Blah, 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 blah. Do it for the red. Everybody loves the red. I had to like delete some of my things lately. I did get the Sphene fit. Is it time? Where's rust red? Is it time to Sphene? I'm experimenting. What the frick? What the frick? The colors don't match at all. I tried to make it work. Rust Red just apparently sucks. How about Dark Red? That's like better. Guess I gotta change the idea a little. No, they're reds. I don't care what you think. They're red. How do they look here? I don't know. I don't know what to do with them yet. They're not really rough colors to work with. They're just like... I just don't have anything like I really want to make. My color rounds have been kind of lame lately. Maybe I'll use this. I kind of like how this is looking. I've never used this before. Okay, some sort of short action here. Bro, what am I doing? What am I... These are actually kind of nice. What the hell are these? Oh. I was like, those are some nice boot thingies. Some nice boot skis. I like where this is going. I just gotta find some Some okay boots. I think that's okay. I don't dislike that too much. Maybe I'll reverse the color. I don't even know what this is supposed to be at this point. I feel like that's okay. I got super committed to using the rust red a little too much, though. I need something chill. I need something to chillax my soul. So what do I want? You're gonna party it up? Alright. You got that MILF party going on?
Lizard.
Hope you enjoy. I won't. I think I'll go for like a... I don't know what kind of face paint I want. It's one of those times where I'm like... Or face paint seems to be the hardest. We'll take it. Oh, the sports ball games? Is there a sports ball game going on? Is it the World Cup? How long is that? Advertisement drama? We don't even have ads here. We ain't even got ads. I thought I turned into a cat for a second there. All right. It just be the reality. Oh, why don't I Plinktomancer? So I can use my emotes. All right, you guys ready? You ready to bean? Yeah, I haven't used this top yet. I actually don't even remember what this was. I might have to look at it in just like 2 seconds. I just picked it up, threw some dye on it, and it actually looked pretty good. I would say the dark red didn't really come out too much. It's in there. It's in there throughout, but it's not really a priority piece, I would say. Yeah, let me take a quick look. Innovator's Doublet Best of Gathering, which is it's a script. It's got some script action. But it looked like a little like thief gear. Little thief goopy gear. I mean, tied with the hat helped a lot too. But I like it. That's not bad. It's kind of beanified. This is the top. This is the whole top. These hands are just hands there. All right. Gorbos. Ruby. Ruby Punk. Ruby Pumpkin. Man, Hunter's gonna miss Who's That Pokemon. This is nice. Kind of vibing this. I'm starting to realize that the dark red almost looks a bit like the Roland Berry red that we use. People are kind of blended in a little bit. Cute. Nice freckles. Nice book. Do you use Uggs? No, those aren't Uggs. They almost look like it for a second there. They're kind of fluffy. I like the hat. Nice hat choice. I mean, if you needed more dark red, you could just let me know. Nice bean casual look. You need more? Oh, okay. Ooh, da, 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 la, la, la. Theogrobes. Samurai edition. With a little bit of calf action visible. The calf shin. The quarter calf shin. Showing a little leg. You bean. Where's your freckles? You ain't got nothing on. You ain't got nothing. I mean, I think you have some on. Maybe you have eyeshadow? I don't even know. Looks like you got nothing. No freckles, no nothing. Eat your goddamn taco. What are these? Looks cute. Looks vibey. Yeah, I feel like color rounds start to get harder after a while just because you've already gone through like so many things. I was almost gonna use this top. I was a bit tempted. I might take some color round break for a little bit and do some other things. We got a Shmi VP'er. An Arcadian fit. It's kind of what this feels like. It feels very like Arcadian coded. Bunch of PvP stuff. It's a little PvP'er. Actually, that's like all PvP stuff. Oh. Oh. You're Arcadian coded. Miss. Red, they're red. The panties are red. Run away. This is quite a red mage, I would say. I was almost gonna use the rain shoes. When I was thinking about this outfit, I don't know why the rain shoes seemed like an option that I wanted to use, but I decided to chillax on them for a bit. Still at the top that I would like to spend some time getting if I have a chance, but I don't know if I care to do the raid all that much. It's nice. But yeah, it's very much like this top in the rain boots. Why are you looking? This beam. Nayako. Paladin. Someone really liking this hairstyle. This hairpiece. Wear Red Rook. I don't know. You gotta ask him. You gotta ask him to come through. Paladin Gooby. You did. New viewer and 14 player. How do I get into the Justin Press? As long as you can come over to our location, you're more than welcome to join in. Each round has themes. So as long as you can kind of like stick to the theme even a little bit, people are more than welcome to join in. You're also more than welcome just to sit and watch. You don't have to participate if you don't want to. Nena the taco eater, the taco cat, horking down some taco action, some mafia. That's true. If you're not on the correct data center or you can't get over here, you can always post things in our Discord. I like it. A little mafia goober right there. What is this? What is this half gooby? Are you a vampire? Are you a vampire fish? I feel like I'm getting a lot of vampire fish action from this. If you're free to play, I think you can just add me. And then you can just teleport over. I see some vampire fish action, though. This is cool. I like these pants. These are some nice ones, the Wake Doctor bottoms. I used to use the Wake Doctor bottoms all the time. Oh, yeah. I feel like there's something. There, I'll save a bean. You'd have to just give me your name to send a message. This is cute. Rosa putting in work. Rosa putting in some goddamn work today. This is really cute. What do we got going on here? Oh, Lord. Honestly, I kind of like more pieces with just like singular leg things on them. I mean, they're very different for dudes, but she whipped out some pretty good pieces for this. Actually, what was this top again? I think I know this one. I've used it a bunch before, or like similar ones. You know what I've done? I've used similar ones that have like similar bodies, but not with this like draping on it. I might have to look for this because it's not bad. Not bad. PvP has a copy of that one. I've gotten the caster PvP one. I did not get whatever that one was, so I might have to take a look. Mashishu. This bean. A dancing bean. A dancing queen. I'm liking. Oops. There we go. Let's take a look at this top. The Bone Weakest Shadow Chest Piece. I think I have this. I don't think I've really used it, but I'm pretty sure I have this. Yeah. Or you can add silent. Just so, like, I'm not, like, whatevering. You can add silent, and then when you get here, you can, I can, add you. If that works. So I'm not spending, like, a bunch of time doing it. We're setting it up. Not bad. Not bad. I feel like you kind of had the same problem I had. Like, it's not bad. Like... But it's the same issue I was having when I was trying to put together the layering with the Sphene outfit, is that the colors of, like, the rust red is just different and just in, like, on certain pieces, which is a pain in the ass. But I still think it looks nice. It looks very committed to the main top. Alara. Trying to smooch. Cute. I think these ones worked out pretty well. Like, the colors overlapped okay enough. I mean, it still has, like, a little bit of overlapping, but it's a little bit better. I'm pretty sure this is a dancer top, right? Yeah, the 89 dancer top. With 80 Astro Bottoms. What's up, Boutique? How you doing? Not bad, not bad. I like the combo in general. I think the two pieces work out pretty well together. It's just like a nice dress combo. Also, what is the... What did you do for the forehead, Gooby? What is this thing? A paladin piece? Here, let me just eyeball really quick. Okay, we still have a bunch of people. It's cute. But yeah, if you give us your name, just add silent, or I should say, if silent can message them really quick and add you, and then teleport over here, I will add you. There's just a lot of shenanigans that go into it when it's a free-to-play person. What is this? What is this, Cassie? What is this idea? I like it though. This is a fresh idea. A fresh gooby idea. I like the pants. Are these one of the new ones? They smell of new pants. Gotta leave for Prague, but I'll keep my eye on for your next event. Awesome. Our event lasts quite a while tonight. So if you come back within like the next 2 hours, you'll probably be able to still participate or watch. Hug a bean. I even used jewelry. I liked it. I thought the idea was different. I mean, I haven't seen you do anything like that before. What do we got rolling? Oh my god. Oops, all 99 artifact gear. You're reminding me how badly I gotta go and just get all of this dyeable. Yeah, anyone is more than well. Okay. So the awesome thing about this event is you do not need to participate. You can literally just come here and show up if you want. So here, let me get the location again. Anyone is always more than welcome just to come over and hang out. You don't have to participate in the rounds. You know, if you're, you know, whether you just don't want to or you're too nervous or anything like that. so people can just chill and not worry. But this is nice. I kind of like the armor bits going on. It's all 99 artifact gear because I looked at it and it was all lock dyeable stuff, but I think it looks nice. I'm kind of liking it. And it reminds me that I need to go and do all those unlocks myself. I started them at one point. I just didn't really take the time to do it yet. Haru Gooby. What is this? Looking a little clowny. Actually, you're kind of looking a little bit more like a magician. Got some magic tricks. That'd be kind of funny. You had the if you had the hat magic trick. I think that'd be pretty good for this. Spooky Gooby. Let me take a look. Oh, I almost... this was also another top I was thinking about using. I use this one like all the time when I do color rounds just because it just dies nice. Not bad. I think we need to chill out on some color rounds in the future and do some other things. Locked in Gooby. This is cute. You literally look like you could be Rosa's sister. Rosa already has a sister, but you literally, like, look so similar to Rosa. Cute. Cute freckled bean. A bit of a modern look. Solid combo. So, I always say this, but, like, this top gets completely misused all the time, so it's nice when people are doing more than just wearing panties with it. Can I put the location on YouTube also? Yeah, I can probably... I think I can change the title. Yeah. Oh, it is way too long of a title. At that point. Maybe I can fix it. Okay, there we go. I'll see if that does something. But yeah, also, if you guys have a chance and can run over to YouTube, we have a stream over there, so if you can like it as well, that could help quite a bit. Yeah, and if you guys make it over here, then I can just send you a friend request and you can teleport back here next time without any problems. What do I want? Here, I'll do a little heart. Get up here, goobers, for some picture action. So looking at the Eorzea time, we're currently at 6 p.m., so it's not a good time for the location round. I think it's a good time for just a wheel spin theme, I would say. Oh my. It's Oops All Ladies Night, Jesus Christ. It's Oops All Silence Harem. Yeah, we have a location. God, I wish that was me. Yeah, the location is the Kojin and Aura area, or if you really want to put yourself in front of the Ruby Palace, that's fine too. But that's the Ruby Sea. Look at this bean. I'll snap a pic of this freckled bean. And our good sir here. You'll still have time to put it together. Or if you want to put together while in between rounds, that's okay too. So don't worry about it. She should be okay. All right. I am good for a wheel spin. We'll do a theme, and then we'll see where this lands us with time. All right. We'll do a theme spin. We do have to give away some things, so maybe we'll do it after this round. Afro round? We recently did an Afro round. Yu-Gi-Oh player. I mean, we have Pokemon tonight, but I could go for Yu-Gi-Oh player. Are you guys good for Yu-Gi-Oh? I guess we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon tonight. So Yu-Gi-Oh player, I will tell you, Yu-Gi-Oh player is not the same as being a Yu-Gi-Oh card, okay? You're not making a Yu-Gi-Oh card character. You can copy an existing Yu-Gi-Oh character if you want, or you could just make your character look like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. All right, so you get a little bit of variety with that. You get some options. So you're locking in on trying to look like you'd be a character in Yu-Gi-Oh universe, or you could just copy a character. Weevil and Rex Raptor combo, please. Which one were those? I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh in forever. Even if you haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh in forever, you could still make a character that look like they would just fit in a Yu-Gi-Oh universe. Oh, I kind of have an idea. I think I can work this idea. I'll even throw you guys for a loop. You gonna be old? That'd be funny if someone was whatchamacallit's grandpa. I might have to go for the dark face paint at the dark eyebrows. Hopefully it works. That's who I was doing. I was doing a Duke Devlin. But that's what I was gonna try to do first. Trying to snipe my ideas. Because I think I have the pieces for it. I thought that died way better. Man. I mean, I guess that's fine. Do I have anything else similar to these? I think these are it. I can add some metallic gooby to it. You've done a thing. Ribbon skis. I think I have a larger ribbon somewhere. Oh, I don't even know if I started the timer. I did not. I'll give us like 6 more minutes. I feel like I had like another forehead ribbon. I mean, this doesn't not work. Mullet. The mullet skis. The Viper one's kind of better. Doesn't really matter too much. You know, I kind of like this singular Mistwake one. Even though it's so hard to see. What a donked up day, man. I feel like there is like a dice earring or something. It's everyone's favorite Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a minute, but I used to play some ninja stuff. I feel like he kind of just wears... Oh my god. I think they should be skinnier. Skinnier, grubby jeans. I do as I do, and don't overthink. I think that's as fair as I can do it. Yeah, my timeline was when they were doing like Dino Rabbit and Wind-Ups and Insector, and I played like none of them. Because all of them were like ridiculously expensive. Or more so, all of them literally required 3 cards that were like $200 each. Which is Tour Guide. Tour Goobies. Give me a minute. Alright. If you did an actual character, then just let me know, because then I can look them up. But, so you guys probably know who this guy is. Is my rough attempt at a Duke Devlin. I was totally winging it. I didn't really think I was actually going to go for like an actual character, but I had this stuff, so I was like, whatever. We'll make it work. I thought it worked out pretty well. A little bit of a light cosplay idea. Can you be let out of the day? Can you be let out of the grubby? Yeah, I'm the dice guy. To the best of my ability. I've always like disliked this top. It's part of the streetwear stuff. So there's like 2 streetwear tops. I've never really cared for it, but there are some cool things you could do with it. And it does work for some cosplay. I'll do a spin. Let me do a quick spin. You're welcome. Autocorrect is not on your side. I'm ready for beans. You're just winging it. So this is your random Yu-Gi-Oh outfit character. You know, don't knock it, but you kind of look like you could be a character from the from GX. Or you could be like one of the staff from GX, because I feel like they're all eccentric looking people like this. You know, they kind of went away from like the chains and spiky crazy hair and just kind of like normaled it down a little bit. Get your tourney rulebook with the GX character. I don't know anything past the motorcycle one, really. Like, I know a little bit of the characters, or I've seen them, but I really only know first gen GX and whatchamacallit, and 5Ds. Holy schmoly. This is actually really cute. There's a lot of Reaper stuff though, right? I feel like it feels like you're wearing like the whole entire Reaper outfit, but you're probably not. You bean. Pretty bean. Super gooby. But yeah, this jacket tends to be pretty goated. Light heavy stuff. There's a lot of gooby things here. You're kind of looking like a little bit of a villain. Got some villain action going on. Excuse me, that or like the edgy dark character. I don't know this character. I don't think this is this a character? Is this a character or a homebrew? It do be cute. I think you could just keep the fit. To be honest, I think this is a hold on to. I think it's a hold on to fit. Some days I wish I was a cat girl. What do we got going on here? This slightly reminds me of a character. Not big on Yu-Gi-Oh, but I believe in the spleen of the cards. Well, you did a pretty good job looking like a character. Like, I don't know, I don't think you directly look like someone specific, but you kind of got the shtick going on. You do got that Yu-Gi-Oh shtick. Nah, I ain't becoming a cat. I ain't doing that cat action. But I do like the Astro thing that they've got. It's a character from Zexal. Maybe. They didn't... Usually Nana says if they're specifically a character, so I think they kind of just threw something together. Yeah. It's just a Yu-Gi-Oh type thing. Which, to be honest, most Yu-Gi-Oh, like, if you want to make a Yu-Gi-Oh character, even if you don't, like, copy a character, chains, belts, spiky hair, modern clothing is, you know, long coats is usually what you're aiming for. Jeans, like, you do jeans, too. Alright, let's keep it schmoovin'. Let's keep it schmoovin', guys. We do have a handful of peeps today. Yeah, ripped jeans. I feel bad in saying, but you literally look like one of the types of characters who... If you're playing a Yu-Gi-Oh game, okay, so you're playing like Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh game or something, and you're just like randomly fighting an NPC. You're giving a bit of NPC vibes. I'm sorry, but this is cute. It is like separated from Yu-Gi-Oh entirely. This is a cute outfit, but you also kind of look like you're working at a drive-thru. Not a bad bean. And the freckle action. Not bad. Hot Topic Yu-Gi-Oh player? True. Truskies. Couldn't have goobed it better myself. This is Pegasus. Oh my god, this is actually pretty good Pegasus. I love how for the longest time everyone's like looking at him as like super evil, and he just was kind of like the tip of the iceberg. And then he just becomes a better person, like overall. And then like an even better person than GX. Need some Toon Goobies with you. Need some Toon Grobies. Shh, not bad. Are we still in the Yu-Gi-Oh round? We are. Because these Goobies are taking so long with their showing off. I swear. Oh my god, it's a Noctis. Honestly, this shirt is like... is the best way to explain Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. You know, it's like a bit leathery, and then it's a bit edgy with the design. You consider that shirt? I think this is like the go-to shirt for a lot of this. In the manga, he can't. Does Pegasus just die in the manga? He probably does, right? Shh, not bad. Looks very standard. Yeah, Bakura kills him. I feel like if you watch the anime and you watch the subbed version of the anime, they're fucking like pulling knives every other fucking minute. That's what I did. Like, I did a rewatch of the Duelist Kingdom stuff and the Battle City tournament, and bro, like Merrick was like pulling a knife on everyone every other second. Picture in Discord. I will take a sec. Just remind me again towards the end. So this is Grimoire doing a bit of a fit. I feel like it feels a little bit Bandit Keith if they were a girl. Oh, you went for Chaz. Okay, I see. So Shay went for a Chaz look. If you know Chaz from GX, I was thinking that a little bit. Yeah, they had to turn so many guns into fingers. Oh, Jama, Chaz it up. But yeah, this reminds me a little bit of Bandit Keith, but a little bit more in the realm of like a femme version of him. We'll take it. I hope I didn't miss any Discord picks from last round, did I? Okay, I did not. We got a bean. Oh. This is just a Yugi. I think this is just a Yugi. For some sort. I like the fact that this the little headpiece that you put in, when it sticks to the hair, it does some weird shit. I think that's kind of creative. That's actually a pretty good idea. You know, when put it like, I've seen like a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh outfits before, Yu-Gi-Oh cosplay, but I think I haven't seen this idea come up yet. I think that's a good one. Another Pegasus Scooby with the freckles, some freckle action. The full suit Pegasus. Oh, with the little dragon too. They got the little Toon Dragon with them. That's cute. That's a cute idea. The little Toon blue eyes. What a bean. God. Oh, man. I really want one of the Lalafels to do like Mokuba. Now that I'm thinking of it. The Pegassi? No! You can't just say that. Who is this? I feel like Silent picked someone. This looks a little too specific to not be someone. What's up, Chiron? How you doing? Yusaku from V-Rains? Now you kind of got me. Because you're getting into the realm of ones that I don't know. But. I'll pull up a pic. It's the guy on the right. Do. Do I have to do a rewatch? Do I have to do a rewatch of all the Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I think some of the newer Yu-Gi-Ohs definitely move away from like the goth style into a little bit more like poshy, I guess. Another Yugi type fit. You got the necklace on, got the Millennium Grobless. You got a triangle earring. A sneaky earring. They really tucked the earrings back there on the fish. On the fish beans. Not bad. I think someone did like maybe Nishishu in the past. With that necklace. King of Games, King of Grobies. Where's Kaiba? We're getting there. I think we only have a couple more peeps. I may have a check a Discord peep. The Yugi Strife Lionheart. What is this? What is this idea, Nyako? Who is this? I was gonna do Sora Purse from Arc 5, but I swapped a Ghost Trick user. A Ghost Trick enjoyer. Pineapple on pizza. What is with your pineapple on pizza arc? What are you doing? Here, let me get like a Ghost Trick picture. Actually, I gotta say, some of the Ghost Trick stuff was really cool. I played also during Metal Foes and Ghost Trick and stuff like that. I thought that was really fun. There's like a couple times where I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Just like an e-girl and say you're a live twin player. What do we got going on here? I'm stumped. Besides it potentially being one of the olden duelists from like ancient Egypt, unless it's something from like I just don't remember. It could be a bit Bakura. What you doing, Haru? That's random Egyptian thingy. I think that works. I think that's fine. It reminds me of the whatchamacallit guys a bit. Let me see if I can get like a nice. I guess this is like as good as I can do. I know this is just Yugi and Kaiba. But you know how they always like darken their face or like blotch out their face and stuff? But they have like a whole bunch of Robijan. I feel like that's what this reminds me of. And there's like just like throwaway characters that this reminds me of. I just don't think I could get a picture quick enough. That makes sense. Alright. I don't know if we have one more person. We might have one more person. I feel like I saw something green back here. Okay. I think we have 2 more people. Then we have a Discord pick. 2. Chew. Try to do Alexis Rhodes. I mean, like, that's kind of her fit. That is just kind of an Alexis fit. I mean, it's a little hard to do, but I think not like really hard to do because the outfit itself is fine. But yeah, the hairstyle isn't really, like, the hairstyles in this game are kind of eh. But the outfit itself worked out pretty well. It works. It do be working. I think we just have the one more groupie left. Cassie. Cassie, did you do 2? I don't remember. Kyber. Kyber. A Kaiba fit. So you were just last today? You just happened to go last? Kaiba with your little dragon, your little drag skis. I think that's a pretty okay jacket to pick. You look like a slightly gender bend Kaiba. Kaibet, true. I think it looks nice. I just want to peep to see. There's no one else, right? Okay. So you guys could probably just hop up here. Need a target. Here you go. We got another fit right here. So I think is it Akiza? Is how that's pronounced? It's the girl from 5Ds that has the Black Rose Dragon, I believe. Right? Or am I thinking someone else? I'm like thinking like... Or... It is. Right? Yes, it is. She's discount Colin Koski. It's who she is. I like the fit though. I like the idea. Alright, let me snap a pic. Oh, we are just in time too to do the location round. We're perfect. We're literally goddamn perfect. Because it is 6 a.m. right now. So get into your location round fits for the Ruby Sea. The areas are the Kojin area, the Aura area, or I guess people wanted to do something in front of the Ruby Palace. That's gonna be the last place I go to. But we kind of nailed it with the time because it's about to be 6 a.m., which gives me plenty of time to do this. Where did I... This is the one that I put together. And now I just need to bedazzle myself a little bit. Where are the areas again? It's the Kojin bubble, the Aura bubble, Unda to see. You can be outside the bubbles or at the Ruby Palace. All right. Under the sea. Let's get some better face paint on. And a better hairstyle for a second. That's a really sucky hairstyle. I don't know if I want to just go for this. I feel like this is fine. I don't really see anything wrong with this. Bad storms. Bad storms be coming. Well, if you have any pictures, you're more than welcome to drop them. If you had a Pokemon pick or you had anything, but or a Ruby C pick. But have a good night. Take care. Be safe. I think this is all I'm gonna go for. I'm not gonna. The Kojin place is the easiest place to teleport back to, so probably there. Because I'll start with the Kojin place, and then we'll just kind of teleport back to it. I'm gonna give you guys some extra minutes though, okay? So we're already kind of ahead on time. I think it's Onakorio or whatever. I'm gonna give you guys a couple of minutes, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right. Not Onakorio, it's the other one. Right? Yes, this one. Maso. Hopefully you didn't lose your streak of Maso. By that, I'm gonna give you guys like 6 minutes, hopefully. I'll just chill by these guys. If anyone was planning to chill by these guys, you'll have to wait a second for me to get back. All right. But that's on both sides. I'll be right back. Give me like 3-4 minutes. All right. Eee! 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 Alright, I'm back. I'm back. And I think we're good to go. Might just snap a quick pic of myself. Might just come back later, take pictures actually. For myself, but I'm back under the sea. What I use /ICAM Groby. Raised by Kojins. Grobs with Kojins. That's all I do, though. So if you haven't been part of a location round, we just kind of go around and take pictures of things. Oh my god. Why is everyone over there? Ruby? Ruby, I thought you were going to be at the palace. What the fuck happened? What are you yapping at? Oh, I guess I didn't do the Kojin areas stuff. That's my bad.
Oh no, he's hot!
If you guys have a picture that you want to take yourself, you can send it to me. All right? If you take a picture of yourself and send it to me, and I will hold on to it, all right? I didn't realize that there was a whole entire Kojin... well, I know there's a Kojin quest line. I didn't realize there's a whole entire Kojin whatever. I can't see anything that's over here. Literally just take an ICAM pic and just put it in Discord, and I will look at it so I see what you guys did. I do the Occult Crescent. I haven't been doing it lately, though. I forgot that this had a whole thing over here. That's my bad. Yeah, I still have some Occult Crescent stuff that I have to do, but I don't think it's getting all done. But yeah. I'm trying to get like a little bit of every, like of all the things for silent. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. Where are you, Cassie? You said you were above them. Mm-mm. I have no idea where you are. Are you outside the thing? Mm-mm. Oh, I see. Can I snipe you from all the way down here? Yes, I can. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, that was my goof. I didn't realize that there was like a whole quest line that had this stuff in this area, so I'll make sure to fix that next time. Here, let me grab the pictures because I think I will see you guys in a sec. We have some tribes, some Kojins, some Kojin goobies. Yeah, if it wasn't for the Moogle tribe literally scarring me, I probably would have done more Allied Society things by now. But I see what you guys did. You did a little shrine prayer thing. And you got some Rubeskis. Buying Kojin wares. What the Moogles do? You don't want to know. Was there anyone else over in the Kojin area? Doesn't look like it. Where Nena? If you're outside the bubble, then I'll leave the bubble so I can find you. Some bubskis. There they are. The goof. The little goof. I think we'll meet in the Kojin area because it's just the place that people can teleport back to. Poor fisherman. Stop giving me the booty shots, Jesus Christ. I think you can turn off the sneak. I think that's what that light ball is. You might be able to just click on it in your action thingy and it'll just disappear. It might just be the plane that your character's on that just does like weird stuff. Yeah, that's stealth. Poor bean. Oh, because you turned it off? Hold on. Because you turned it off, I can try to take another pic real quick. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the ore area unless anyone else is over here. Oh, I'm still on display capture. Give me a sec. There we go. Am I a Sith Lord? No. I'm a Bean Lord, that's what I am. We're meeting in the Kojin area by the Aetherite. I'll figure it out when everyone's there. Like, I'll probably just move us around. Specifically because it'll be easier for everyone just to teleport back to it. But yeah, after this round, we'll do some giveaway action because we'll have a little bit more time. Fish. Zoom in on the fish a little bit. On the fifth. On the fifth. The fifth. Let me do some adjustment there. Some fifth. I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that's really aggressive about looking at their character. Okay, I don't see anyone around here. Skis. Still got plenty of time. Okay, I see them. True, super cute. I ain't doing anything. I ain't doing any content. What are you talking about? No, I made a very specific choice at one point that I will do all the new content that comes out. I will not do really any of the old content unless I really need to do it for some specific reason. So like, I don't really have much of a desire to do like old allied societies or custom deliveries and stuff just because I just don't care. Oh, fifth. Some fish action. Yeah. I mean, if I have to do it or if I feel like doing it, awesome, but otherwise I'd rather keep my peace a little bit. Like, emotes are nice, but the amount of work to do it is kind of a pain in the ass. Yes, I can confirm that this is in fact a fish. I'm wondering if it just gives like a slightly better better zoom in. You should have done missing no. I think that's about as good. I mean, I guess that's better. How many more people we got over in the Rubskis area? So sorry if I've been neglecting YouTube a little bit. I've been yapping away. Watching you. Watching me. I think you guys kind of nailed the idea that I assumed we were gonna direction things a little bit. is that the clothes from the Ruby Palace dungeon probably look pretty good here. Or they didn't really look like they were out of place. Hold. You better stay here, not move. Better not move a damn inch until I get a good pick. I sit. I'll improve your picture. By being another cute aura. By being another bean. And now iCam just falls apart. Fuck you, iCam! You bring Zoe over and all of a sudden everything is shitty. True. The cuteness is overwhelming. The Cripper cam was wild. We're almost there. If it would just show the front of them, then it would be goated. It just only wants to show a mile away. There we go. The double beans. I'm gonna steal some tea. Sorry, I want another cute one. There we go. Actually, I kind of want like an upper angle. I'm lying. I'm a little liar. It's cute. Looks like you're staring her down, giving her shit. Are there any more beans over here that I just completely missed so far? I feel like I just went in the circle, so that's why I'm asking. Anyone up top? All right. Was there anyone in the Kojin area still, or the Ruby Gooby area, or the Aura area? Is anyone over at the palace before I literally spend like 3 minutes going over here? Is there anyone over here? We're at the Red Kojin area. I can go over there. That's fine. Is it under? No, I can just go in here. All right. All right, I'll just hide back here. What are we doing? Why do we want some back action? I mean, it really wasn't available, but it's not like everyone went and did it, so I don't really care too much, I guess. The only reason why I directed you guys towards yeah, that's what, like, I can understand why you would think that, which is why I'm like, I was like, oh, I don't really care. Nah, I wouldn't worry about it. It's one of those things where I'm like, that's kind of easy to assume otherwise. Okay, was there anyone over by the dungeon? Because it sounded like people wanted to do stuff by the dungeon, but like I don't want to waste like another couple minutes going to it, even though I'm already halfway there. I feel like I got most of everyone. Alright, I'm just checking to make sure no one snuck a thing here. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was so goddamn deep. What the fuck? Yeah, pretty sure it's just all outside the bubble anyways, so... I wanted to look too. More than anything, even if there's no one here, I kind of wanted to look to see if there... what you could even do. It just doesn't look like you really do anything. I don't even think you could do anything in here. Unless maybe there was like a mount that you would go on. Water flip. I am just kind of wasting time now, but... Alright. I head back. I guess the teleport looks kind of nice in the water. What kind of T action do I have? Did I miss anyone? I kind of feel like I missed someone. Gotcha. I can do the Discord. Let me grab that Discord action. An unusually large or an unusually tall aura lady. As long as I didn't miss any goobies, I think we're all good. And we still kept pretty good time. Alright. We could head back. I think we're gonna give a couple things away. I think we'll give a few things away. Actually, we might have to just give everything away right now, just because I think people are starting to leave after a couple rounds. I think the next one will be the Pokemon round. Alright. So while I'm setting up the wheel, skis, you guys are more than welcome to put your Pokemon outfits on or just come over here for a few. Whatever works. Oops. some wheel time. Okay. Who would like to be on the wheel? Who would like to be on the wheel of Grob? Wheel of Groby Fortune. Alright. Cassie. Elish. Silent. Toys. Dradix. Mari. West. Alara. Rhodes. No Neno's probably saying something. What other goobies? What other goobies? I know we got a couple more people. I know we still have some like free-to-play goobers, but I think we have a couple more people who can participate if they want. La, 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 la. If not, we'll just spin with this and you're cooked. Any other joiners? Any other wheel joiners? Any wheel joiners? Master, are you here? Are you over here at the FC house? Or I should say, are you goobin? Okay. Anyone else? I think we're kind of good. I don't want to miss anyone. I don't want to miss any goobies. But yeah, the next round will be the Pokemon round, okay? Alright, last call for the wheel skis. I think Ruby's going to give away things first. Some schmillions. Alright, I'll do the first spin. It looks like Silent's getting a schmillion. Silent Doobie getting a schmillion. A schmillion gill. And then Ruby's also giving a 5 schmillies away. And we'll see who that goes to. Looks like Cassie's a Gooby winner. And then I have some shirts. I have some shirt action for people. So Silent and Cassie are the Gill winners, and then I have 2 tunics. So I'll give some tunics to goobers. So we got a tunic for Nena. I already have the tunics on me as well. So, oh, you'll do the tunic. You want to be in the tunic ones? Okay, I'll put you on it then. And we'll do one more spin. You little thief! Ruby being a thief. Alright. Rigged? I didn't rig anything. Okay, so I have a tunic. I have a plain hooded, and then I have form-fitting plain hooded. Ruby, do you already have one of these? I just want to make sure that you actually get one that you don't already have. Because I don't think Nena has either of them. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. I'll just show you them. Mm, mm. Oops, I clicked on it. Mm, mm. You just want the plain? Well, they're both plain. So you don't want the form-fitted one, right? Okay. I'll have to find Nena in a few. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Actually, let me put on my outfit first so I can just. Yeah, I'll trade Nana when they hit the stage or something, or when they're done with their show off. Are you ready for this goobiness? Maybe I could just do an afro. I think I could pull on like my nose specifically. You baka. You dirty baka. We don't need the timer. There's no timer right now, because I'm just refitting my things on. Yeah, it's just the put your Pokemon outfit on. Is this? I just don't know. Well, you're not creative if you don't know what it is. You're not excited by my idea if you don't know what it is. I bet even Tina knows what the idea is. You also don't know Pokemon? I'll give you a second. I'll give you a goddamn second. It's not a Diglett. It's not Pikachu. It's a goddamn Weedle! It's a goddamn Weedle! I locked in! I locked it on the Weedle! You know, now I can see it. I thought it was a good idea. I thought I was being super creative. Well, there's only so much you can do to make it look like you have a whole bunch of little legs. And because Weedle has like a whole bunch of those little like nubs, I tried to make it look like that to the best of my ability. Too creative? I mean, even if you just look at it from this part, I feel like this is a Weedle. I feel like this is a Weedle. Well, let me see your creativity, huh? Let me see the slop you made. Y'all being mean. No, I'm a Weedle. I'm a goddamn Weedle. What is this? This looks like a Dragon Quest character. I feel like this is like a Goblin in Dragon Quest. Gen 5. Excelgor? Oh, true. It is like Excelgor. Sorry, now I gotta shit on everyone's because you shat on my Weedle. Genius. It ain't no Weedle, but it still looks pretty good. Yeah, you found the mask and look pretty good. I like it. The Weedle's nice. It just wasn't a Pokemon you considered. No one ever expects the Weedle. Is this a Charizard? A Chorzord? Chortzort? I see some Chortzort action here. I'm kind of curious on this. What is this piece? Replica Dreadworm Robe of Casting. It do be looking kind of nice. Some Chortzord. You know what? You know what I really need to do? Maybe we need to sit down and just have people. We just need to do all 151 of the first Pokemon. We just need to do that. I don't know what that means in my head, but I feel like we just need to do that. What is this, Cassie? What is this beam? Do. Yeah, then do a video with the Poke Rap. Wait, that'd actually be kind of funny. Eyesight from Scarlet. The cat from Gen 9. You got me a little bit. Shenpao. Oh. I didn't even know this Pokemon existed. This is a Pokemon? Is this thing like a legendary or something? I literally never knew this existed. No, this isn't the last round. We'll have one more afterwards. But if you have a Pokemon to show off, it's one of the legendary quartet. I've never seen this thing in my life. Literally until today, I've never seen this thing in my life. Is this a Glaceon? They're looking like a Glaceon. A Glacegoober. We all know what a Glaceon looks like. This is cute. Nice idea. Nice fit. Nice bean. I feel like I really need to get these ears. I need to like lock in and just go and get them. Wait. You're double earring. You're multi-earring. It's one of the Gothic Goobies. I don't know if you're the final Evo one, but... I don't think they did. I think someone else did. Might be the middle evolution. Gothitelle. I think someone else did it last time. But I like this. I like their idea for this one. It's not bad. That was a good top choice. Oh my god, I look like a terrorist wearing this. But yeah, it's a pretty good top choice for this. It ain't no Weedle, but I think it works. It's looking a bit Sylveon coded. I would gone with bunny ears instead of feathers, but I missed out on Make It Rain. The bunny ears? You can still get the bunny ears. The bunny ears are permanent if you have the MGP for it. But was this? What was that Sylveon? Yeah, they are regularly more available. Is this the... They're like 100k. Is this the Swan Gooby? Oh, a shiny Ninetales. A shiny Beantails. I was thinking Sawana for a second there. Shiny Ninetales. Hold. I'll pull it up. Some shiny Ninetales action. Yeah, or a Lola Tails. Thought you were an old Terria main. Quick attack. Holy shit. I feel like I have no idea what this is, but I feel like I should know what this is. It kind of reminds me of Darkrai. Okay. Had to make sure. Because, like, I don't think of Darkrai with, like, wings, necessarily, but the outfit itself looks like Darkrai. But I could see why you'd add the wings, just because the wings, like, look like the extra stuff coming off of them. You know what? I forgot to take pictures, like individual pictures. I think that would have been a good idea. Maybe I should start doing that. I'm guessing this is a Serena. Looks very Serena coded. The Kiki plant. Maybe I'll have people, like, before we run off to the next thing, maybe I'll just, like, have everyone just take a really quick pick individually. If I haven't gotten one already. The Apple Pokemon, the Flapple. Is this a Flapple action? It looks more like a Serena to me. It do be a bit thick-legged. Yeah, you might want to line back up for picks. That was my bad. I kind of got locked in on looking at everyone's cool things that I forgot to take pictures. So it's gonna take individual pictures of stuff too. What is this? Cast form? Meowstic. Oh, yeah, true. I do see the Meowstic colors. The Meowstic bean. Not bad. Not bad at all. See, after I use this top for Mimikyu, I feel like it's hard for me to see anything else. But though that looking like a Poliwhirl or something. Like a Polygooby. Probably not. What is it? I feel like I've seen these red shoes somewhere. Is it a Polygoober? Oh, you're going for Tangle. Oh, yeah. You know what? That makes sense. Tangela does make a lot of sense here. Yeah, some Toneberry shoes. Alright. I think I sent everyone to the back. So I'll have to get like a fresh picture of Mashi shoe in a bit. I'll have to get one of if they're doing a Pokemon also. I don't know if they did a Pokemon. Doesn't look like they did a Pokemon. But yeah, if I already snapped a pic of you, then I will I'll scrap another one. Oh dear. Oh dear skis. I once again have no idea what this color scheme is for. You have to clue me in. Is it a Jinx? Yeah, no, it's a Porygon. It is a Porygon. True, it is some Porygon action. Some Porygon Z. That's a pretty creative idea. I like that. I see the colors that you went with. The colors work out pretty well for this. Wigglytuff Porygon doesn't have bunny ears. I mean, she's a bun. She's gonna have her bunny ears. But yeah, I see the idea and I see the colors. I think this worked out pretty well. Hunter came through. My heart says like a Houndoom, but my brain says it's the bulked out Alolan bug guy. Incineroar. This is Incineroar. I could see some Incineroar here. I think it makes sense. Just gotta lariat someone. Gotta mess someone up with his floppy ears. Hey, look, it works out. I don't dislike it. I'm gonna have to remember what everyone was. But yes, we got a picture of your dark. Well, we have to get a picture of your Darkrai. We need a pic of this Bean. We need a pic. Go back up. We need a picture. We need a picture of you, Bean. If you want to plop up there. All right, that should be good. Get over here. I think that's fine. That'll work. We're just speed running pictures because I forgot to take pictures. I was so into just looking at the outfits I completely forgot to take pictures. I think we're definitely gonna do a match of minion next week though. I'd like to do another match of minion. But I'm gonna have to remember like all of these. I don't even remember like half of them anymore. Go play Destiny 1. Hasn't that like shut down yet? There's who that Pokemon in Discord. Yeah, I'll grab that in a sec. Glaceon Beam. Oh, this is pretty cute. Cute QB idea. How many more do we have? I didn't have too many more. Yeah, we only have like another 1 or 2 pictures, and then we're good. We made a lot of time today having 2 somewhat prepared rounds. Oh my lordy. What do we have here? Is this like is this a Wiggly? Jigglypuff? The sub Jigglypuff action? Some Jiggly Goobers? I think that's a pretty good idea too. Or got the Jiggle hair. 10 out of 10 Groby. Oh, do we have more people for picks? Okay. I think we're good. And my Weedle. I mean, I think my Weedle is. I could get something of my Weedle in a sec. If I didn't already take a picture of it. All right. I'll wait a sec for everyone to get back up, and then we'll take a we'll look at the picture in Discord real quick while we're waiting for everyone to jump up for the picture. E. Oh my god. This is actually kind of funny. It's a dugong. A Lugia? No, it's dugong. Dudonk. A dudonk skis. And then Red Rook also sent one. Why is Red Rook a... Wait, did you get a picture of him, or did you just submit something random? A Munchlax? What? When was he a here? A Munchlax or a Snorlax, one of the two. That's cute. All right, I think we're good for a picture. A group pic. All right. Here's a question. Okay. I was thinking about doing the randomizer round, but I might just rather just do a wheel spin. I'm almost kind of liking keeping the randomizer on Wednesday for right now until like I'm a little bit more confident with it. So I know I said I was gonna do one today, but I might just be better for a whatchamacallit. I feel like we had like a lot today. I feel like we had a lot of stuff going on that I would really rather just do a quick wheel spin and just send you guys. I also gotta give Nena something, so don't run away, Nena. Alright. Good night, Ruby. Alright. I'll wheel spin us. You guys can run off. I gotta give something to Nena, and then I'll start the timer, alright? Groby Crafter Glams. Do we want to do Crafter Glams? Are you guys feeling some Crafter Glams, or you want something else? A little bit more interesting. Respin. We can go for respin. I want something like a little bit more interesting right now. I'm okay with it, like a Crafter Glim. It's like maybe I'll do more spins on next Saturday for styles. Blue Mage Alpha, but no Blue Mage gear. I don't want to do that one either right now. Like a land that looks like a crafter. I'll explain that the next time we get it. Modern. I mean, modern, we haven't really done anything specifically modern in a bit. But we did kind of just do Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a lot of modern stuff in it. I know, finding a fucking wheel spin is such a pain in the ass sometimes. Carnival Circus. We haven't really done Carnival Circus in a minute. I might be okay with this. It's been a bit. I feel like it's been like at least well over a month. What do you say? Do we do some Carnival? Some corny balls? I think we do some Carnival. I think we do some Carnival action. Carnival and Circus. There you go. I have ideas, so you guys hopefully have ideas. And I'll take a gooby pick of my Weedle. You don't have to just use the clown outfit. But I know exactly what I'm gonna do. That might even be a little bit of cheatiness. Though I think right after this round I'm gonna wrap up. I've been kind of like high fatigue lately. I'm glad that we got some extra rounds in. We really made a lot of good time today. I mean, we didn't have as many people as normal. I think we had in the realm of like closer to 15 than 20 plus, but I mean the 20 plus does make a big difference. What's the theme? It is Carnival and Circus. It's gonna be the last round. The last round skis. But yeah, I feel like we were making some pretty solid time today. Oh, I know what I'm even gonna go for here. Still gonna go clownfish. That'd be kind of funny. But no. No clownfish from me. It's not really simply a strongman, but I was gonna take a God, this is such a funny. These are kind of funny bottoms, so we're Jesus Christ. Let's see how much pants I have overall. I don't want it to be like generic strongman or anything. I was thinking more. I mean, we've done strongmen in the past, but I don't think I've done one specifically. Debating a Fanta? You should stop it right now. Stop spending your money on Fanta. Spend your money on changing your life. Stop changing your character's life. Change your own life. Where are you even getting all these Fantas from? Bong. Damzo giving life advice. So, sort of strongman, but I was also thinking about the guys who have you hit the hammer. You know, the bell ringer game. I was thinking about something more like that. I mean, like, I guess strongman works too. Been a few months since I fanted. What do you mean? I don't know. I think you need to lock in and stay a cat. But yeah, this is my idea. My idea skis. Kind of was easy. I always enjoy like changing my aura to be like dudeish. And it's like this hairstyle is like perfect for doing that, and then giving them like a mustache and the eyebrows. Then everything else just kind of doesn't matter as much. But yeah, the idea, I guess, is that it's just the bell ringer game, or the person who runs that maybe is just a strongman, but I thought it'd be an interesting idea. All right. Today is a day. Get out, skis, man. How many peeps we got? Okay, we got a lot of people here. Oh. Ready to be a maestro. Got that ringleader. Got the high roller. Is that the blue mage top? It is. All the blue mage action. And it does look pretty nice with the metallic ruby. I'll take it. I'll goddamn take it. What's up? Tell me a story. It is kind of the end, but we always have more. We always have more events to come. A bit of clown. You know what? You almost maybe remember that I probably could throw on some of these glasses. I'll do it myself. I'll throw them on. Do be looking kind of good. I like it. Giving some more ringleader action. Shh, not bad. Hunter be carrying. Oh, this is kind of crazy. Jesus Christ. What do you got going on here? What even is this? Oh, the gambler's trench coat. Why does that look so good with these? Honestly, this is kind of crazy. I mean, like, I've done some like ringleader action. I've done some things that look like this, but I don't know. I think this is a keeper. I think you just hold on to this forever. Why wouldn't you? There's like 20,000 ringleaders. Stay as a ringleader. Don't be cringe. Don't change your outfit. Oh my god, this is such a cute clown. This is genuinely one of the best clowns I think I've ever seen. This is such a bean look. You know, I do like the combo of the clown top with these pants and Moogle slippers. Cute. That's really good. Not bad. Not a bad bean there. I gotta squish it. Yeah, the funny thing is, I think it actually looks better with just the red ones. Is this a trapeze? A trap squeeze? Kind of reminds me of The Greatest Showman trapeze a little bit. Also like I like this top because I like the little things that kind of like go off or hang off the points at the back. They kind of like give some clownish vibes. Also, what pants did you use? Why do you only have one pant? Where'd your other pant go? What happened to your other pant? Where'd your other pant action go? Looks nice. Looks solid. I gotta stretch. Bard's gotta be sultry. Holy. More latest. More later action. Yeah, this feels more assistant. Yeah, I was gonna say, this feels very like assistant to a magician, I would say. You know, could just be the magician too. But yeah, I'm getting like more like carnival magician vibes from this. More tricks and goobies. Cut me in half. Cut me down the middle. Yeah. I think it's because we were like down probably a handful of people today, but we made some pretty decent time, like getting finished by like 10 o'clock. What is this clown? What is this clown gooby? This is cute. I like this one too. I think these are a pretty creative idea. What are these pants? They're just like, to me, these are just some random pants. Oh my god, with the jumps too. With the goddamn jumps. You know, I think the metallic was a really good choice here because I feel that these pieces are just so far from each other that any other color scheme, I don't know if it would have hit as well. But I like that the metallics work out pretty well. I made the clown glam. Turning all of F14 into a circus. It's nice. I like this. Good idea. Good bean idea. I can't slap you. Now I can slap you. You made D clown, Buggy D clown. What's salad do? This looks like your V-Rain's character again. A trapeze artist? So you're saying your V-Rain's character was a trapeze artist also? Nah, but I can see it. I can work with it. Some silent trapeze. He's kind of got the... He looks like he's got the attitude for it, though. He looks like he's agitated at everything. Dude, when I was... I'll tell a brief story before I talk about this next one. When I was 18, I went to a carnival in my town. And there was a girl who's doing trapeze stuff. And holy shit, she was like... the hottest person I think I ever saw in my life at the time. And this is like small town guy, like seeing like maybe the same 100 people every single day for their life. And I was like, damn. That's some crazy action. You look like you do fortunes. Yeah, some fortune gooby. Some fortune groby. You know what we should do? I should put like Ren Fair on the wheel. I feel like Ren Fair works out pretty well because not that it's just medieval stuff, but you can do some different things with Ren Fair action. The Groby Teller, you know what? 1000%. Yeah, because like you could do Fae, you could do like, you know, dragons, you could do everything. Like there's a lot of stuff, not just hard medieval. We got another high roller. You are one step away from being a horse girl. In terms of being like a horse rider. It's like those pants literally look like the horse riding pants. They probably are just some horse riding pants, but I see your ringleader fit. I want to run fair once in real life. I did it a couple times. I went to a few times. I think one of the last times I went to it though, it was raining really badly. But most of every single time I've gone to it, I've had a really good time. And the nice thing about Ren fairs is that I feel like they're more geared towards adults. Like, it has some young stuff to it, you know, kind of like gimmick things. But I'd say most things are, you know, wide-ranging in age. Cassie Bean. I'm feeling like a little bit more magician here. I think you said that you were kind of going for ringleader, but I feel some magician vibes. Nice umbrella, by the way. Nice bean umbrella. Yeah, you look a little like you look a lot more magician than you look like a ringleader. Still has some of the fit to it to be ringleader, but oh my lord, what did you just do? I don't even know what you just did there. Clown. The one cost Echo and Renesita. Actually, that's kind of true. Clown. Cassie got embarrassed. Didn't want to be a ringleader anymore. That's a pretty cute clown look, though. At least you don't have the boner tail. Like everyone else. They gotta fix the boner tail on this one. I bet they smell like a candy cane or a peppermint. Were you it? You might have been it. Oh, no, we got one more. This is pretty. I like the colors going on here. This also kind of looks like some trapeze action. Some bunge. Some bungulator. Some bungus. But yeah, I feel like this is a bit in the realm of like athletics and trapeze and whatnot. Unless you had something else that you're specifically going for. Look at all these little goobers clapping. I love that. And then I think we have a picture from West. We'll take a look at in a sec. Okay, let me just make sure that we're all good. I think we're all good. I think we can come up. Just be wary. Because my my hammer's gonna change location. I don't want anyone to get blocked. You didn't see what? What were you looking at? What'd you want to see? This is their Kefka. They got some Kefka action going on. This is pretty good. I like it. Well and done, Kefka. You mad? You mad, bro? Grubby D-Clown. That's a lot of effects going off. I have to wait a sec to take a pic. Okay, we're good. Let's smack a lala. Tina just be hanging. I had effects off. No, it's okay. Take a pic of all the beans. All right. So next week we'll definitely do a match of minions. So just have a minion in mind.
Lizard.
I don't think I have any other additionals. Forgot to buy tickets. Forgot to buy tickets. No. Yeah, I think we're just gonna lock in on Matcha Minion for next week, and we'll adapt additionally what we'd like. How's that sound? Because I don't know if we're gonna do a color round next Saturday to start. I might pick from some of the things that we like routinely ignore and do like. Yes, I did check Discord. I did see your we did see your Kefka look. What I might do, instead of specifically doing a color like you know, spin the wheel for a color round, I might look at things that are like, you know, do your favorite snack food, which is more color oriented, as the first round or something like that. All right, let me wrap up the YouTube. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you, Tina, for watching over that and whatnot. We're only gonna be on Twitch for a couple more minutes because I think I'm gonna wrap up and get some rest, but I will see the YouTubers. Take care. Be sure to check out some of our other stuff, and I'll probably drop like another video tomorrow as well, if I get up at a nice time. Right? YouTube skis.